Townies, we got some exciting news to share with you.
It's already started. We are launching a members-only version of Dumb People Town called Dumb People Town Plus. It's everything you already love about Dumb People Town with some special benefits too. Not only will we be releasing exclusive episodes only available to members,
Dumb People Town Plus episodes will be ad-free and available earlier for members than anyone else. The best part is you'll have that sweet, sweet satisfaction of knowing you are supporting our show. Dumb People Town Plus is available on our favorite podcast app, and it is my app where I get my podcast.
I get all my podcasts here.
Himalaya.
I love Himalaya. All you have to do is download the Himalaya app. That's Himalaya, and search for Dumb People Town. Then click Become a Member. It's just $5 a month. And you can join up and get those episodes early, get them ad-free, get extra content. That's what we want you to do. Again, go to Himalaya, search for that Himalaya app, download it. It's free. Listen to all your podcasts through Himalaya, then become a member. Search Dumb People Town at $5 a month, and you get all that extra stuff. Once you do it now, you guys are loyal listeners. We love you, Townies. Here's a way to bump it up to the next level.
Scarpins Avenue.
Dan and Ran and Jay will share tales of folks so unaware they lack in grace and sometimes choose the life they choose will make the news. Breaking down each epic fail in Florida, there's half-price bail. I'm happy to say they couldn't make this up. So listen to our podcast jam with co-hosts Arm and Dan. Benders, don't be a jerk, cause when the music hits, the funny hits, and we are gonna take you down. Stick around. Make a sound, hunker down, it's Dumb People Town.
Hey, Townies, welcome to a Friday episode of Dumb People Town. Population you.
Population Youngblood.
Andrew Youngblood, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Dude, so nice to have you. Well, it's nice that you're in town and we get a chance to have you in town to do this because we've hung with you in Texas a bunch.
Yeah.
You are, can I say, the founder, creator of the secret group?
One of them.
Yeah, there's a bunch of us.
There's a bunch of you guys who have really, in my opinion, planted the flag for great comedy in the city of Houston. Houston, by the way, I remember back in the day, the Laugh Stop. Wasn't that what it was?
That's where Hicks did a lot of work. And
I can't stop hearing about it. Yeah. That's all they're talking about.
I can't stop hearing about it. No, but there is a basis for really good comedy in Houston. And
it's got a rich history in Houston.
And we did
the Come and Take It festival.
Yeah.
We did
that. You also did a standalone one time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did. So fun.
And over at Stephanie Whittle's place. We did that.
Yeah. That was you know what? I think it was
the flood.
It was before we were open.
It was right before you
because
we
were supposed to be open,
happened,
and then you know how that stuff works.
Yeah. Well, we'd love to come back because we love it so much. It's a great space.
We'll figure out a time to
that
get
festival was really fun too. I loved how enclosed it is.
And we did an episode of a chapter of our audiobook on audible.com called Scholars and Stripes about Houston.
Oh yeah, we went to Numbers.
We went to Numbers.
Went to
but you also took us to that burger or barbecue
Killian's.
Drew's. We went to Drew's barbecue.
It's like a house.
Yeah. Yeah,
Drew's
I always tell people, everyone wants to go to Killian's. Like, that's the place.
We went there, but Drew's is pretty amazing.
But Drew's is like one guy named Drew.
At his house.
And he just opens and closes when he runs out of meat.
That's
like,
right.
That's it.
And for anybody who's following along with all of my tour and everything that I'm doing, Andrew and I are on the road together, doing the Together Tour.
You guys are together on the Together Tour.
We are. So many people have seen just how great of a comic you are and how much you mean to me, and doing our shows together. It's the best. And obviously, I love Houston. I'm going to be doing a residency there, I think, in August.
Right?
Yeah, we'll do like 10 days, nothing but new. Every single night is going to be new material.
Dude, that's awesome.
And yeah, if you're in Houston, you need to go to the secret group and you need to make sure you're seeing Andrew Youngblood do comedy.
Support him, support what they're doing there, because honestly, it's good comedy in a city that
it's the best.
That needs good comedy.
And will come and support
I feel like this is happening, and you tell me. I mean, Austin is so expensive, and Austin has always been that sort of oasis in Texas, but now so many people are moving there, and so many, that it used to be that if you were a great comic in Houston, you were like, I got to move to Austin and then do my stuff there. But I feel like now the conditions are maybe such that people are like, maybe I should stay here and make my scene better.
It's different now. Like when I first, I've been doing comedy about 5 years now, and when I first started, there was like 3 mics a week. like total. And now there's like 3 mics a night. It's
awesome.
3 to 5 shows a night. Like it's just all over. It's
People
all
say
over
to me
the
all the time,
city.
like,
It's
you go to
great.
Houston a lot. I'm like, yeah, you should too.
It's
Yeah.
great.
I love it there.
Yeah.
Well,
We're
we love
growing.
it.
And I love you guys.
We'll be back. All right, Secret Goop, follow them, check them out.
Yep.
Here's the deal, Andrew. We believe that the world is getting dumber. And
Probably
I'm sure
not in Houston. I mean, I'm sure that it's
just a lot of
getting
smart
It's
people
full
in
of smart
Houston.
people. in
Yeah,
Houston.
it's just
nothing dumb happens.
Nothing dumb happens
What's
there.
your name? Zod.
Uh,
It's a guy who works at Secret Group.
That's a deep Houston cut.
Wow.
You'll have
Damn.
some.
Well, we believe it's getting dumber, and we get stories
Who I
sent to
love.
us of that that basically proves our theory. So Dan's got a great
You
one.
ready for this?
Yes.
Let's hear it.
Okay, here we go. Sent in by Buckley Wilkinson at Soup Theorist
If Buckley Wilkinson
or
didn't
Soup the Orist.
If Buckley Wilkinson didn't go to private school, that is a missed opportunity. Buckley Wilkinson sounds like a private school.
Yeah, but his dad and mom got him in. More so even his mom.
Felicity Huffman's mom got him in.
Oh,
His email was Soup Theorist.
No,
What was it?
just handle at Soup Theorist.
Soup
Buckley
theorist.
Wilkinson.
Okay, fine. I have
I
a
think-
theory about that.
Yeah.
I know. I want to meet Buckley.
What's this soup like? I got some
Let me
theories.
theorize on this. All right,
I have
ready?
some thoughts.
A Florida cop has been disciplined for allowing a couple under arrest to smoke, kiss, cuddle, and engage in sexual activity while they were in the rear of his police cruiser.
What's wrong with that?
That's nice.
What?
Well,
It's
it
like-
depends. What did they do?
Look,
That's the
kids,
thing.
You're not booked yet.
Yeah.
You're not booked yet.
What if you said to him, "What is your last meal?" and he turned and said, "Her."
There you go.
No.
Oh, come on.
Maybe they're not going to see each other for a while. Like they know, like you guys are
You're
gone
the
for
cop.
10 years.
It's ended now.
A cop can believe in love.
He's being human. He's being a human.
Why should he be disciplined?
What town are
What
you
they
guys
do,
in right
Dan?
now?
What did they do wrong? I need to know what their
That is,
what offense
that
was.
is going to make
That
the
will
difference in
determine.
this story.
Yeah.
In July, Officer Doug McNeil of the Fort Pierce Police Department,
Doug, what are you doing?
FPPD,
I know what I'm doing. Doug.
arrested. You ready? This is an all. I don't know if that's saying. I shouldn't oversell it. This is quintessential dumb people town.
Let's hear it.
Doug McNeil arrested Zachary Moellendick.
No,
Come on.
no.
Moellen. Moellendick. Moellendick.
Moellendick.
Moellendick.
Moellendick sounds like a pornographic law firm,
Or like what happens to you if
Come
you
to
have
the law
sex too
firm of
much.
Moellendick.
I got Moellendick. I got to let it go for like a day. I can't touch it.
My dick is so Mollen.
Zachary Moellendick and
My
Christy,
dick is Mullen shut.
He arrested Zachary Moellendick and Christy Lee, which means
Christy Lee is the.
That is a porn name.
Thank you.
For sure.
Christy Lee.
This is a porn
imagine
couple.
that hyphenation, Christy Dickley.
I'm pretty sure the cop was just a fan of their work. He was
Hey.
like, let me see it live.
Come on. Zachary Moellendick and Krista Lee for
By the way,
allegedly
It's not Christy Lee. It's Krista Lee.
By the way, if it was
Krista Leah.
Krista
Lee.
Leah.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
If her name is Chris, if she changed her name and married this guy and took his name
Right.
and became Krista Moellendick, that is less sexual than Krista Lee.
You're
I'm
right.
saying.
You're right. They were arrested for allegedly stealing jewelry and a baby toy from a Walmart.
Yeah.
Well, let him have it.
I know.
Come on.
They're
Makes
trying
me
to make
sad.
a baby.
Moellendick was charged with trespass.
He can't have a baby. He's got Moellendick.
He was charged with trespass since Walmart security had previously ordered him to stay away from the store.
Okay.
You get out of here,
offender.
Moellendick.
Repeat offender.
And you know his picture's on the wall.
You take your
It's a Moellendick
Moellendick out of
pic.
here.
It's a Moellendick
It's a
pic.
Moellendick pick.
Come on,
God
Dad.
damn it, Dan.
At
At Sklar
Daniel
Brothers.
There you go. I'll take it.
Moellendick.
McNeil initially handcuffed Lee behind her back, but later moved the cuffs, quote, from the rear to the front to allow her to smoke a cigarette while standing outside the patrol car. This
That's
cop
just
is
nice.
already
They're
too...
charming, maybe.
He is too chill. Oh, you're putting it on them? It's
He's
not his
charming.
lack, it's their excess.
yeah,
He's
they're
nice.
good.
He's
they
a-
know how to talk to people.
Dan, it's abducted in plain sight. It's like
Right.
they're just like, how about we do this?
Right.
Come on,
They're
man.
getting
All
him.
right.
They're
They're like,
like,
listen,
All right.
I'm going to go to
It's the cop. All right, just consistently going, all right.
like, where,
see the harm in that?
I'm going to jail. You can move it
I
to the
don't
front.
see the harm in that. Is his mantra?
Look, I'm going with you. You caught me with the jewelry and the baby toy.
But by the way,
Let me
there's
smoke a cigarette
there's
before we
nothing
get in.
sexier than this.
I know.
I hope they got the cop to crush the menthol in it. And then
Come on. Hey, you pack it for
Let
me.
him make out. There's nothing tastes better than a woman who just smoked a cigarette.
Anywhere. So she moves the hands from the back to the front to smoke a cigarette while standing outside the patrol car. Moellendick was not handcuffed by McNeil because he was on crutches. Okay.
Okay, if you're
So
going to
now,
rob a place
repaint your picture. Zachary Moellendick is being kicked out of Walmart, stealing baby toys and
On
jewelry
crutches.
while on crutches.
crutches.
Which the cop's like, I know you're not going to go anywhere.
How far
are you
gonna
gonna
get?
Zach.
If I want to, I can kick the crutches out of your hands and you're on your face.
They
I
just took
trust you.
a crutch away.
And
That's
I
it.
just quit smoking myself 6 weeks ago.
So I get it.
I
I get it.
I get it.
Tough.
Let's smoke a cigarette.
Just one.
What the deal is?
I get it, guys. Lee and Moellendick were subsequently placed in the rear of McNeil's squad car, which the officer drove to the county jail.
It's the Florida Rizzolian Isles.
As recorded on
Lee and Moellendick.
a police cam, the suspects cuddled and kissed en route to the St. Lucie County lockup. At one point,
By the way, it's the nicest date they've been on in years.
years.
It
It's
is.
like their own. This Florida. This is a horse-drawn carriage in Florida. Being with someone you love in the back of a cop car.
It's going to
That's
cost
it.
you more than you wanted it to, but at
But
least
in the
it's an
end, you're like,
experience.
we have a
Romantic.
memory. We have a memory here.
On police cam, the suspects cuddled and kissed en route to the St. Lucie County lockup. At one point, and seemingly to make the ride more romantic, Officer McNeil put on Barry White's "Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Babe"
No, he
via the
did not.
car's
No,
radio.
that's not true.
It is
That's
100% true.
amazing.
Oh,
That is
That
100%
is
true.
Part of me, it's Port Lucie, but is it Port St. Lucie? Like now,
Yes.
I want this to be a Greenlee. Now I want him
Yeah.
to explain who Barry White is.
Barry White
or
is a
what
large-
sex
What cuddling is.
Cuddling
Yeah,
is.
Right.
Cuddling is the
Cuddling
act
is
of,
when two people,
Uh-huh.
commonly referred to as small
like
spoon
this
and big
cop.
spoon. When the police arrived at the jail sally port, Officer McNeil allowed Lee and Moellendick to smoke a cigarette inside the car. Moellendick, whose hands were free, had a cigarette tucked behind his ear and a lighter in his pants pocket, which means McNeil isn't even patting them down.
Didn't search
You
him.
got anything on you? Nope.
No.
Is that a
Do you have
cigarette
anything
behind
on you
your
that
ear?
you could
got
light my car on
crutches.
fire with?
No. No.
Just this lighter.
They're good kids. I like
well,
them.
yeah, he's on crutches. They're stealing baby toys from Walmart. Like Walmart
Jay.
can't stand to lose another
Jay,
baby toy. One baby toy.
Where's the
Yeah.
baby?
We're
On
probably
it.
still at Walmart.
They're
No
trying to
mention
make
of the
it.
baby yet.
They're trying to make it.
After enjoying a smoke, the couple then engaged in sexual contact. An internal affairs report noted that, quote, due to Lee and Moellendick's body posture and arm movements, it is apparent Moellendick and Lee are sexually pleasuring each other with their hands.
What?
Yeah. Investigators did not base that conclusion solely on footage recorded in the cruiser during questioning by an internal affairs detective.
They took it on cell phone footage that the officer recorded.
Lee and
The
Moellendick,
body cam.
Can't get enough of your love, babe.
according to during questioning by an internal affairs detective, Lee said, that's Krista, said that Moellendick, quote, fingered her while she gave him a hand job. Moellendick told the
By
investigator.
the way, that was her description.
That was her description. Ready for Moellendick's? Moellendick told the investigator that, quote, he got her off and she got me off.
See,
These
well,
are classy people.
nice.
He's always been more eloquent.
McNeil's like, guys, I don't want to interrupt. I appreciate that you're both attentive lovers, and you're making sure each person's
She got me off. I got her off. We both got everyone off.
Moellendick, you're a get over here.
Get over here, Moellendick.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we will hear what McNeil thinks of all of this and what he did.
Right after this.
Stick around, make a sound. There's more Dumb People Town.
Guys, support for Dumb People Town comes from Manscaped, who is #1 in men's below-the-belt grooming.
I love it. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels.
Folks,
That's what I'm talking about, man.
look, this is the summertime. They got a lawnmower 2.0.
You got to get in there and make things clean.
It'll turn you into the Property Brothers.
That's right.
Like magic. Look at that. I love it.
What is that called? Curb appeal.
Curb appeal.
You got to get that curb appeal working. You don't want to see
And
any.
you don't want to use the same trimmer on your beard as you do on your balls? Come on.
Come on, man. You don't want to see an
Man.
English garden down there. You want it kempt.
Mm-hmm.
Kemp it up.
Manscaped, they know how to do it. They give you the tools. They give you what you need.
Anti-chafing ball deodorant. Thank you very much. And moisturizer. You're welcome.
There you go.
You already put deodorant on your armpits. Why aren't you putting deodorant down there, for Christ's sake? Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code DPT at manscaped.com. You need this stuff, guys.
Always use the right tools for the job. Your balls will thank you.
20% off and free shipping with the code DPT at manscaped.com. One more time, 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use the code DPT.
Do it.
Hey, it's me, Daniel Van Kirk, breaking into this ad portion to tell you about my tour. All of everybody who listens to Dumb People Town and Pen Pals, I love you guys, and I just want to let you know that I'm probably coming to a city near you or to a city near people you know. They live there. So come out and see me. Go to danielvankirk.com. This is all going to start the final run of the Together Tour I'm doing the 13th. We're doing a live Dumb People Town, so you can come to that. But then on the 14th, I will be in Philly, and then I will be in Baltimore, and then I will be in Chicago. I'm headlining Zanies in Chicago. It's my first time headlining a club in Chicago, Illinois, and I would love to have so many of you people come out to Zanies. That's the 16th through the 19th of October, and then I get right back into that Together Tour the next day on the 20th, and I'm going to Detroit, and then I am going to Rochester, and then Boston and Albany and New York and Cleveland, and then I pick back up in November on the 11th, and I'm doing Louisville and Nashville and Milwaukee and Cincinnati, probably not that order, and then I end my tour on Friday, November 15th in Rochelle, Illinois. So if any of those cities are close to you, please come out and hang out with me. Come to those shows. I would love to see as many people there. I think we're doing it at Hilarities in Cleveland. That's going to be super fun. That's a Friday night, and there's so many other great shows as well. Obviously, New York and Philly and upstate New York. You guys have been asking me to come there, so I am. Boston as well. Again, go to danielvankirk.com to catch me on the Together Tour as I wrap this up. For everybody who's come out to shows in the past, I love you and I appreciate you. And everybody who's going to come out, let's hug and say hi. danielvankirk.com, the Together Tour. Thanks.
Hey, guys, welcome back to the podcast. Andrew Youngblood is our guest. Follow Andrew Youngblood on the Twitters and the Instagrams. It is
at No Youngblood.
I don't know when this is going to drop, but do you have any dates coming up?
If it's going to drop in the next 3 weeks, then yes.
I don't know. It might not. Probably won't.
Well, where can they find your dates? Just
AndrewYoungblood.com.
Yes,
I'm on tour with Dan a lot, so Dan Van Kirk right now. So
if you go see Dan, you will see this wonderful comedian.
It
should drop before we do our East Coast run.
There you
go. People
go.
should keep an eye out for all of that.
Check out either website. You'll be able to find
in
them.
August, people can come hang out with both of us doing shows at the Secret Group.
Okay, good.
Exactly.
So this will drop before that.
Love it.
So when we left, it was Moellendick and Lee.
O'Neill had something to say about it.
McNeil. Why McNeil said he saw nothing wrong with the couple kissing and cuddling in the car. He claimed not to have seen any sexual activity.
He just heard rhythmic slapping.
However, a female cop who watched the arrestees while the cop car was in the Sally Port declared, I know, don't you wish it was Greenlee? Because we would all know what a Sally Port is.
Exactly. I don't know what a
I
Sally
don't
Port
know what
is.
it is.
Isn't that what it's called when he goes inside of her? I just put it in the Sally Port.
I parked my Moellendick in her Sally Port. By the way, that's it for sex from here on. I parked my Moellendick in her Sally Port.
A female cop who watched the arrestees while the cop car was in the Sally Port declared, quote, I think they're making babies back there. That's what she said to McNeil.
By the way,
she doesn't
just
know how
pleasuring
babies-
each other digitally, that is not how you make a baby.
So many great cops. McNeil was suspended without pay for 20 days due to his violation of multiple police policies.
Wow.
And don't you hope he was like, so loving's wrong.
Yeah.
Loving, that's what the kind of cops we want to be now.
Isn't
true.
it funny that like this guy who's letting these people do this is getting probably more violated time off than someone who just like shoots someone who's unarmed or beats the hell out of someone who they shouldn't.
And all McNeil wanted to do was to let some
Spread
people love each
love
other.
in the world.
We're not booked yet.
No.
They're going to get booked. Let him enjoy this time. He just wanted to be a legend. He wanted to be the cop that they were like, yeah, I got arrested, but you would not believe this cop.
Right.
You would not believe McNeil.
Cool.
But then they ratted him out.
Yeah.
They totally
No, it's all on
just-
camera.
It's on
Yeah,
camera.
I know, but then they still got interviewed, and they're like, "Yeah,
They
we
could have
jerked
lied
each
and
other
been like,
off."
no, I was just rubbing
I was
my hand.
scratching my
But maybe
inner
it was
thigh.
so right to them, they didn't even see how that would be wrong.
Yeah.
They didn't
Yeah,
see
of
the
course
problem.
we
I know.
We
fooled around.
tell them what happened, they'll believe in love.
I
again.
wanted to get off his Moellendick. but-
Coincidentally, Lee was convicted of misdemeanor theft on February 14th.
You know what he did
Aw,
steal?
Valentine's
He stole
Day.
Lee's
That's
heart.
beautiful.
He
Yeah,
stole
I know.
Lee's heart.
All right, we'll get out of here on this. At one point in the year, I imagine they are the same age.
yeah!
How old do you think
Moellendick
and Krista Lee are? You are a guest.
You said they're
Andrew
the same
Youngblood.
age?
Yep.
At
You can
some
go
point-
first, Tig, or third. Where do you want to go?
I'll go Tig.
Okay.
Jay? 30.
It's Florida.
38.
Okay. 38 years old. Andrew Youngblood.
They're passionate.
Mm-hmm.
26.
Ooh, I was going to
Exactly.
say that.
You were?
Yeah.
It's always fun when somebody guesses someone else's guess.
We're in the wheelhouse.
29.
29
Yep.
years old.
They are passionate.
26, 29, 38.
38.
By the way, 29 in Florida is like Florida years should be kind of half of dog years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like Florida years.
Times three.
It's like times 3 of a regular
With all
person.
that sun.
Yeah.
All right. Zachary Moellendick and Krista Lee. Play along, townies, wherever you are. Both got busy in the back of a cop cruiser.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is banned from Walmart on crutches. We don't even know what that is. We never learned what a Sally
Never learned
port
what
is.
No, Sally Port is. There's a lot of questions we have here.
You ready? They both are 24 years old. Andrew Youngblood.
That was
There
gonna
you
be-
go,
that's
buddy.
gonna
Felt
be
the
my
young
other
passion.
thing. There
got
we
it.
go.
Look
That's
at that.
it. That's amazing. Just because the cop did it, did he really do anything so
no,
wrong?
he did not.
I don't think he
I'm
did.
saying
a lot
he
of
didn't.
negligence.
If we had more cops like him, the world would be a better place.
Thank you.
I do
Andrew
think though,
Youngblood.
get the lighter. You never,
Yeah,
you never
that's
know
true.
what's anybody's
That's the
gonna
one.
do.
That's the one mistake he made.
That's
I'd
true.
give
The
him
lighter.
a few days off for the lighter, but
Right.
that's it.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. That's our show. Again, follow Andrew at No Youngblood on Twitter and on Instagram.
all that.
And follow him and watch him when he performs with Danny Van Kirk. Go to supersquads.com. Follow us on Instagram
Yeah,
at
for
Squad
sure.
Brothers. Join our Facebook page, all that great stuff. And oh shit, we got to get back to work.
Dum 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 dum. Stick around, make a sound, hunker down, it's Dumb People Town.
Scarpins Audio.
A podcast network.